candle while she was gone. And Danielle in Sherman Oaks says, I know my husband, he lights candles for only one reason. I light candles kind of often for many reasons.
Yeah, me too. All over the house.
It soothes me. I light one in the bathroom sometimes if
During
I need
the holidays, it's more like a holiday scented one.
Exactly. You've got that cinnamon pine scent.
Right. So good.
I used to turn one on every single day when I would get home from work.
You would turn it on or light it?
I mean, whatever. Same thing, light it.
Well, no, because there's battery-powered ones, too.
Oh, no battery. Just light it.
They do make a difference. I mean, a scent and the lighting of it. I mean, some people would do this show with a candle. We should.
We honestly should.
Are we allowed?
Yeah, why not? Let's make sure we blow it out.
Well, that might be the problem. When you blow it out, that smoke might set the alarm off.
Tums?
Yeah, there are sprinklers in here. That could be bad.
That would not be a fun test. All right. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, I was out of town with my kids over New Year's, so my husband was home alone. He appears to have lit a candle while I was gone. I know my husband. He only lights candles for one reason. That's from Danielle in Sherman Oaks. Danielle, thanks for coming on with us. So I just want to clarify, what is that one reason that your husband only lights candles for?
Oh, well, it's when he's, trying to set the mood for us.
It's about to be the mood, the moment. It's on. It's happening.
Yeah,
right?
That's the only time.
So
he's
what is your
hunch?
What is your hunch then?
It's very strange to me. If he lit that candle, something's going on. He had to have been with somebody. He wouldn't just light a candle. I think because we were out of town that he stayed home to have somebody over and that he's having an affair.
And so what was the candle on when you got home? Like, how do you know he lit the candle?
Yeah.
So I got this candle from a coworker, like Secret Santa, and it was still wrapped and brand new. I have a candle drawer. I have a ton of candles that are used, but this one I know was brand new. And when I got home, it had been used, it had been unwrapped, it clearly had burned down a little bit, and I did not touch it because it was a brand new one.
Why is that the only time he lights candles? Doesn't he want to air out the room and just have it smell nice?
No, I'm telling you, he never lights a candle unless he's trying to set the mood. And, the fact that he said that he had to stay home and not go on our annual New Year's trip to Mammoth. I mean, I actually felt really bad because he loves snowboarding, and I felt bad that he had to work and stay home. But for me to come back and see that candle had been lit, it's the only thing I can imagine. For him to skip our trip, to miss out on the snowboarding, and that he had to stay home by himself, there has to be something going on. He has to be seeing somebody.
All right, we are going to put you on a hold and come back and call your husband and see if we can find out. This is Ryan's Roses, Kiss FM. So if you just got here, we're in the middle of this Ryan's Roses. She went away for New Year's Eve. Her husband did not go. She took her kids on their annual trip. And, interestingly, he stayed home, but he did. And she said that he lit one of her special candles that she knew was not used. When she came home, she saw it had been used. And that the only reason he lights a candle is if it's going to be on with her. So she thinks it was on with someone else. I mean, it's a big jump, but she's pretty clear about what she thinks is happening. She thinks he's having an affair because the candle was lit while she was away. But he was setting the mood. So was he? And I don't know. I mean, it seems like there's not a lot of trust there. She just thinks that's the first thought she has. But he didn't go on the trip with the kids and she, or her, English teachers call me. So what happened? What's going on? Why was it lit?
Or there must be bigger issues in their relationship.
Danielle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
All right, we are going to do that now here. Be very quiet till we find out who he sends these roses to and what he puts on the card. Okay, Danielle, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Adrian?
Yes, speaking.
Hi there, my name is Cameron. I'm calling from Luna Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Thanks for asking. Actually, we're a small flower shop here in Sherman Oaks on Ventura, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business, and you can send them to anybody.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of we can start with a note, the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can have them delivered out by lunchtime. Or if you'd like to come pick them up to deliver them yourself, that works too.
Is there like a service fee or something?
No fee whatsoever. We just hope that like if you do like our arrangements, then you would come back as a customer one day. This is a promotion that we do about once a month.
Okay, well, I mean, nothing is like completely free.
These are free.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Why not?
Who would you like to send flowers to?
Well, her name is Danielle.
Mm-hmm. And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. To the best wife in the world.
Oh, that's sweet. To the best wife in the world. Okay.
Adrian, good morning. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Danielle, on the phone. Let me tell you why we're calling you, Adrian. There's concern. Your wife thinks you're having an affair.
Excuse me? I'm on the radio?
Correct. But your wife has asked us to call you because she thinks you're having an affair. Is that the case?
Wait, what?
So you didn't join the family for New Year's Eve. We've got the whole story here. And you apparently lit one of her candles that she knows was brand new.
Mm-hmm.
She tells us the only reason you would do that is to set the mood to be with her or someone else, and she thinks you're with someone else. What can you tell us?
Well, no, I didn't do anything.
Why don't you explain to your wife, Danielle, who's on the phone right now, why you lit one of her candles and what mood you were trying to set?
I didn't light the candle.
Danielle, you want to explain what's happening?
Adrian, I'm here. Why did you light the candle? Come clean. You only light a candle when you're, when you're trying to set the mood for us. And you lit the brand new candle that I got from my coworker. It was brand new when I left, and when I got back, it was unwrapped and it had burned down a little bit. So just come clean.
It's not what you think.
Who is it? Who did you have over? Did you have someone over or not?
I did have someone over.
Oh, my God. Who?
Nobody.
Oh, my goodness.
Adrian, you had somebody over, nobody. I mean, come on, you're walking
Let's go.
around here in circles. What happened? Who did you have over while your wife was gone, and why did you light the candle? What mood were you trying to set? Are you having an affair? Adrian, answer these questions. Your wife is asking.
It's not anyone worth talking about.
What is her name?
I don't know. I only know the name she gave me.
No.
So, Adrian, you had another woman
Oh,
over.
don't tell me.
You're cheating on your wife. Is that correct? You had someone over and you were with her.
Look, it was a one-time thing. I regretted it immediately. It was a mistake, and it will never happen again.
There are a lot of things that are never going to happen again. Do you understand me?
Don't be like that. It's not a big deal.
It is an extremely big deal, and one you will regret for the rest of your life.
It didn't mean anything.
Okay, hang up the phone.
He did. He hung up the phone. So he didn't go on New Year's Eve annual trip with you, and he had over, it sounds like a one-night stand stranger. Draw your own conclusion. And he's saying it's not a big deal. I mean,
It was so calm. Like, no
yeah.
big deal.
Yes.
So
Like,
disgusting.
how would you be bothered by this? I mean, that part's frightening to me, how
Yeah.
calm he was about it.
It's just so disgusting.
All right, well, listen, we've done what we can do here, and good luck, but my concern is he did this, and he doesn't see what's wrong with it. I mean, it's double-edged.
Sociopathic.
Danielle, good luck. Thank you for reaching out. Okay. How is he just saying, yeah, it's not a big deal, it didn't mean anything. You were gone with the kids on this night, and this is what I did. I mean, she was right. Totally right.
Narcissistic behavior.
You heard what she said, what she called him.
Sociopath.
Kiss. I love your responses on Ryan's Roses. I think there's an issue here. The guy admitted to having somebody over, a stranger over, for a one-night stand, but the fact that he said, how can you be bothered by this, to his wife, that's frightening.
It's
That
terrifying. Yeah.
right? He says he regretted it after he did it, but he doesn't know why she'd be upset because it didn't, quote, mean anything. So it's coming up. We'll get your calls here. Tickets to go see The Weeknd before the top of the hour. Also, we just did a Ryan's Roses. So he sent the roses to Danielle, his wife, and said on the card, to the best wife in the world. Then we learned that he had a stranger over, wasn't even quite sure her real name, on New Year's Eve, the night she was away with their kids. He admitted to it, and then he said it's no big deal to his wife because it didn't mean anything. So not only is he having an affair, he doesn't get it.
No.
He doesn't get how troubling it is. And I don't know if she has much of a choice here because he didn't act sorry about it.
This is what narcissists do. He believes in his head. It doesn't matter because it didn't mean anything, so it shouldn't mean anything to you. And they say it so matter of fact that you question yourself. You're like, wait, what? Like, it's so manipulative.
But he tried to
It is
deny it
that.
at first. He's like, I didn't
course
do
he did.
anything. I
Said,
didn't do
no,
anything.
No one came over. No one important. They didn't mean anything. Yes,
Right.
yes, they did. They came over. You had the affair. You cheated on your wife, and that's it. I mean,
Yeah.
we got to the bottom of it. So what is she left to do?
Leave him.
She can't stay with him. I mean, it's complicated, but he just didn't get it. He violated their trust, and then he didn't understand how it means so much. Alyssa, you're in Long Beach. You heard the Ryan's Roses. Go ahead. What do you think?
First off, I just want to say to Danielle, like, I am so sorry for you and for your kids, because honestly, like, just what I was hearing, there is a really bad dynamic between you two. Like, you are very passionate, and he just seemed like aloof. Like, he seemed like he just like didn't care.
Yeah.
And the fact that he did this and then was like, oh, like, it's just like a one-time thing. How many of these one-time things do you think he's had? You know?
Well,
I didn't even think about that.
You know, he also, it seemed like he wanted to get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, just the fact that he was like, she's nobody worth mentioning. Like, I don't know why, but just like his whole attitude, how he was so laissez-faire about his marriage ending, and then that this woman was just like nobody worth mentioning. Like, is she nobody worth mentioning, or did she feel like they had something special? Like who is this guy?
I agree. He had no conviction, no remorse, no regret, no passion.
Because it probably wasn't his first time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you don't act like that if it's your first time.
There's no coming back from this.
There's none. There's no coming back from that. Like, she needs to walk away and be done. Like, you cannot forgive this kind of infidelity. Like, absolutely not.
Alyssa, thank you for listening. Appreciate the call.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Might make you feel okay about your relationship after hearing about that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe your problems aren't so bad after hearing about that.
Yeah, but
Right? Maybe you've got tension, just need to work through it. Yes, Tanya?
I'm gonna Google laissez-faire. I like that word she used.
It's a couple words.
Right. Not sure what it means, but I liked it.
It means lackadaisical.
Like aloof.
Yeah. Look it up.
Laissez-faire. Laissez-faire.
Lazy attitude.
Let's see. I don't even know how to spell it. Laissez-faire. No. I spelled it so wrong that it didn't even nothing came up.
I got it.
Laissez-faire.
A policy or attitude of letting things take their own course without interfering. Laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire. Spelled interesting. What a great word.
Is it 2 words, though?
2 words with a hyphen.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. The origin might be another language.
French.
Yeah. Laissez-faire.
Ah, laissez-faire.
Oui?
I'm going to use that in words today.
Oui, mon ami. Let it happen. Let's come back here. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.